So all these songs, usually I've just given the song and the chords, but you can add intros and endings, so I've put a few in here, and this is a little intro that you can add to the beginning of the song and play it as an outro at the end of the song, and play it in the middle of the song if you're going to repeat the verse and chorus. So the intro is just 2 bars repeated. So we've got the chords G, A minor, D minor, focusing on this note, and then back to G, and then repeat that cycle. 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now you can finger pick this as well, so you can go, I mean, sometimes I go, or just strum. And then we're into the actual song, so you can play the melody with the thumb and the chords as well. So you can think of that as E minor or G. A minor. I slide up, so I slide up the 2nd fret to the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and once you hit the 2nd note again, you can use the 4th string and the 3rd string together, so you get, and then the next variation, and both times I'm allowing the open 4th string to ring. So up here to the A minor, so open strings and okay, tutorial. Quite a fast, tricky one this. The opening, the intro. I think of the drum beat, so I think of like a Scottish drum. Boom boom, boom boom, boom boom. You know, almost a warlike thing. But it's a fast galloping rhythm. There's this young girl and she's running through the water with her, holding her skirts up and full of the joys of spring. And the song's a very sexy song too, has sexual undertones. But the main thing is it's jaunty, it's fun. So we get this. and then use the, almost a Jimi Hendrix wah-wah type thing, just damping the strings with this hand and playing any old rhythm you feel like with this, but trying to come in on that bomb bomb every time. So we get I messed up there. So we get this. Difficult holding ukulele sometimes. Do you find that? I'm never sure where to hold it up here because you've got to support a bit with the arm, a bit with this. Or I often just, if I'm sitting on the sofa or whatever, I just rest it here. And then I don't have that problem. So here we go. Now to play it, bad technique really to have your arm like this. If you're a classical guitarist, you get told off. And I think it makes it very hard to play the melody. So try and get the hand round like this and the thumb down a bit so we get nice square hand there. I mean, you could play it without the first finger, but the fourth finger on it, but I think it's good technique, good practice to learn to use the fourth. So this is a great song to exercise your pinky. So play it slow. And I'm using just the first thing for first finger. Then the melody changes, starts on here the second time. So we get. And try and, rather than take these fingers off, keep this shape the whole time, the D shape. Yeah, so we get. Then this. And again, I think of the bagpipes, this on the beat. So we get keeping the D shape down the whole time. And I would slow down here because it's murder to get from here to playing open strings and the G on top, or well, it's the C note, but it's a G. No, it's not a G chord. It's a C chord. I'm on a ukulele. Ignore that. To get the C, the open strings and the C note on top. It's very hard. So you can slow down slightly. Then play up here with the pinky on the 7th fret. And then we're back to this. But this time we can add. And then you can put in bits of melody. Nice ending, just the double drum beat. And that's it. Quite a rocky, fun version, I think, of Coming Through the Rye. One of my better arrangements, but a beast to play. But if you play it really slowly, then eventually it just becomes part of you. And I think it's a good workout for the fingers, a good exercise for the left hand, and getting in a good playing position rather than this sort of sloppy technique. Holding down the chord and playing bits of melody around it, really useful skill. And then you just get faster and faster. Thank you. See you next video.